I'm Sean Embrock with Hgp Sports Cast. Guyana lost in their bid to retain the Knockers 15th title against arch-rival Trinidad and Tobago in Trinidad last Saturday. It came down to a slim victory for the Trinidadians. They defeated the Green Machine Guyana by a 22-20 margin. Guyana's captain, Ryan Gonzalez, fired himself for missing two crucial kicks he felt would have given Guyana the edge.
It was a hard-fought game, could have gone any way, drew the score. But I'm still beating myself up because at least I should have got one or two kicks that would have probably put us ahead. But nevertheless, we stick together and we never give up. And we keep fighting because we know it wasn't out of our reach. But just unfortunately that the time ran out on us when we now getting flowing. But we got to go back and go back to the drawing board. And next year is another year. We're going to keep working hard and hopefully we could go and get this back next year.
Trinidadian squad leader Adam Fredericks emphasized the toughness of the Guyana team and a hard-fought victory for Trinidad.
Boys played well. We tried to bring all the patterns in. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But we pulled together in the end. Guyana is always a fighting team in the end, and they always come back hard. But we somehow pulled it through, and defensively we worked together hard enough, and we brought it home. As the boys say, a win is a win, but it was a good fight, and Guyana is always good competition.
Trinidad will now move on to campaign against teams in the Northern Zone to decide the Knockers 2015 champions.
We prepare next 2 weeks is possibly Mexico or Cayman Islands. We're not too sure yet, but in 2 weeks, so that should be at the end of the month. So we have to prepare, we have to fine tune, we have to keep working.
The Buster Soft Shoe football competition finished round 2 of the round robin with 5 of the 6 games played, 1 and 1 played through a draw. That is North, Rumvelt and Globe Yard. The teams that picked up wins are Cross Street 1 against Queens Street Tiger Bay, Back Circle 1-0 West Front Road, Ben Street 6-2 East La Penitence, Festival City 4-1 Kitty Weavers and West Front Road 3-1 Stevie Doe Housing Scheme. The third day of the round robin continues at the GFC ground on Tuesday, April 14 at 7 in the evening. Our Stelling Raiders, Mocha Champs and Agricola Red Triangle complete the winners' row in the first round of the East Bank Football Association Under 13 League. Calvin Chapman reports.
United in a one-sided matchup. Craig was a no-show. They gifted Mocha Champs a walkover in what was intended to be the second clash of the day. The feature contest involved reigning under 11 champs Stelling Raiders against Grove High Tech. The 11-a-side battle was closely fought, and goal leader in the under 11 competition, Sharon James of Stelling, returned to torment the home team. He had scored the winner a few weeks ago against Grove High Tech in the under 11 finals. His lone goal was enough for the Raiders to needle their rivals, High Tech.
My name is Sharon James. I play for Stelling Raiders Football Club. Today, I felt good and proud. I will keep on scoring goals.
Coach of the Stelling Raiders, Devon Winter, on the first round action.
Come off with a win again. Compliments of our top scorer, Sharon James. And I'm so excited and happy, and I will continue work with these youths of the East Bank where football is concerned.
The East Bank Football Association president willing to collaborate with other associations to organize a best of the best under 13 knockout competition. Here is Calvin Chapman once more.
To develop a dominant world-class team in any sport, it is imperative that players are nurtured at a young age. The Australian cricket and Germany football teams, who both recently enjoyed World Cup successes, both boast vigorous youth academies. Wayne Francois, president of the East Bank FA, noted the importance of youth development in football, and despite the limited corporate and government support, he is pushing the Under-13 League after the recently concluded Under-11 tournament. Francois says he wants to work with other football associations for a nationwide Under-13 football event.
Yes, sure. Once sponsorship is available, we could go along that road and having like a Sweet 16. We have at least East Coast, Berbice, the West Side, Linden, Georgetown, and East Bank. We could come together and have a Sweet 16, a knockout. We're going to showcase all the top under 13 teams around the country.
Bodybuilding news. Quarantine's Chetram Nagisar became the overall champion of the annual Novices Bodybuilding and Fitness Championship organized by the Guyana Amateur Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation on Saturday night. The event was held at the Theatre Gill. The 21-year-old of Tej Moal Gym earned his place in the final showdown by outperforming 4 other competitors to win the 132-pound class. The men's physique category was won by Starbrick News sports journalist Emerson Campbell of Bodymax Gym, while Cyrus Cipriani of Fitness Paradise and Yannick Grimes of Bodymax took second and third, respectively. By virtue of being the lone contender, Janika Plock of Body's Gym was crowned Miss Bikini. 2014 Novices champion Sylvester Andrews and reigning Flex Night International champion Godfrey Stobie both guest pose at the event. GCC are the GCA NBS Second Division 40-over champions after bulldozing Transport Sports Club by 159 runs in the final, battled at the Multinos Sports Club ground. GCC batted first and posted an intimidating 267 for 6. Transport buckled out for 108 in 30.2 overs in reply. 3 GCC bowlers enjoyed 3 wickets all as Transport never recovered from hanging 25 for 3. GCC copped the first place trophy along with $100,000 cash prize. That's sports. Now for a look at the weather forecast.